Hello and welcome to God's Minute. I'm Pastor Jonathan Conrad. I'm the senior pastor at St. Paul's Lutheran Church in Wilmington, North Carolina. Today we continue our look at the book Obadiah from the Old Testament. So let's get to our passage today. If thieves came to you, if plunderers by night, how you have been destroyed. Would they not steal only what they wanted? If grape gatherers came to you, would they not leave gleanings? How Esau has been pillaged, his treasures searched out. All your allies have deceived you. They have driven you to the border. Your confederates have prevailed against you. Those who ate your bread have set up a trap for you. There is no understanding of it. On that day, says the Lord, I will destroy the wise out of Edom, and understanding out of Mount Esau. Your warriors shall be shattered, O Teman, so that everyone from Mount Esau will be cut off. Well, that's a very positive reading, isn't it? So, what is making God and Obadiah so angry? Well, first off, they're directing their anger at Edom. Let me tell you a little bit about the relationship between Edom and Israel, and that'll get you a better perspective of what is happening in this book. You see, Israel and Edom had a relationship. It was like a brotherhood between nations. They considered themselves allies. And a lot of that comes from the history of the two nations. Israel was descendant from Jacob, and Edom was a descendant of Esau. Esau and Jacob were brothers. Now, for those of you who are familiar with that story in Genesis, Jacob and Esau had an on again, off again relationship. And for much of Genesis, it was an off relationship. But at the end, there was reconciliation. So you have these two nations based on these two brothers and reconciliation. But then what happens is Babylon comes, and Edom decides to stab Israel in the back and join up with Babylon and destroy Israel. Israel feels betrayed by a family member. So Israel is looking at Edom now with hate. And a part of what is going on in our passage today is that Obadiah is talking about the future punishment that Edom will have, and how their allies will scatter, and how they will be left with nothing, just like Israel is faced with nothing now that Israel is in exile. So think about the times in your life that you have wished the worst on your enemy. I know I've done it. And it's very easy to do, because when something wrong has been done to us, we want something wrong to be done to them. And sometimes we want something worse to be done to them, because we feel like that's going to ease some of our pain. But I think you and I both know that no matter what happens to our enemy, it really doesn't take away the pain we've already experienced. And revenge does not leave us feeling whole. In fact, revenge continues to keep a hole in our heart, something that's never going to be filled. Revenge is a waste of thought space. There's a lot more things that I can do with my head and with my heart. So today, I want you to hear the thoughts of vengeance that Obadiah is relaying to Edom. And maybe you know what that's like to have those thoughts and those words. Maybe you've even said those words to someone else. But again, let them just be words. Don't concentrate on revenge. Do not waste the time that you're given here on earth to think of what could be done to an enemy or someone you disagree with. Don't waste your time on revenge. Spend your time, spend your mind, spend your heart on the things that will show you are going to be a good neighbor. Show people you forgive what has been done to you. That's very hard, but it's also a big example that other people can learn. Wow, when this person talks about God and grace and forgiveness, they really live it. They really believe in it. It's not easy, but it's what we are called to do. Let love be greater than our thoughts of revenge. Thank you for joining me today. I will see you tomorrow for another edition of God's Minute. You take care and God bless.